Wie lange möchtest du warten?
I'm ready now. Let's start.
All right. Wow, this looks fancy. Somehow the screen resolution a little bit changed from your new webcam.
It's 4K now.
My eyes hurt. The quality, too many pixels. Okay. Frank, how's it going?
Fine, and with you?
Welcome to episode number 4
of our lovely
Azure Monitoring Microhack Part 3.
Of our lovely Azure journey we are doing through the monitoring verse towards Azure and monitoring excellence.
This will be the best live streaming that happened since June 10th.
Okay.
So we took a summer break on exceptional basis because it was too hot or other various factors that influenced our schedule a little bit. But let's jump into this.
Yes. Perfect. Let me quickly fix something. My headset. Okay. So can you please say something to me, Max? With your lovely word. Okay, not working yet.
Oh, it's fancy. It filters out the bottle.
You don't need your bottle.
I'm drinking from an invisible bottle.
Okay. Say again something?
Test 1, 2, 3.
Okay. This sounds good now. So let's see. While I'm still setting a little bit of options here because NDI is giving me a little bit of frustration today. Hi. Do we have sometimes problems with NDI as well?
No.
Let's see. This is weird.
This must be totally you.
That was rude.
No, honest. Brutally honest.
Yeah.
So, should I check your stream or?
No, I can see it for myself, but I only can. So if I want to choose something, it only gives me the shared screen as an option. Can you maybe for short while don't share your screen?
Yes.
And let's see if I can make it so that this works again. Oh, why? List is empty. Why? Okay, no sharing of your cam on my cam on my screen today. So
what? I'm invisible then?
Yes, you are.
I almost shaved today.
Almost shaved.
I'm also having my red Scott Guthrie shirt. Scott Guthrie appreciation shirt.
Oh, it's not.
So do you need to reboot or something?
No, I know. Now I know. Think I know what I forgot. There you are. There he is.
Shiny.
I can see you on my stream. I can see myself, not on my stream, but
I can see nothing on your screen. I can see myself on the screen now.
yeah, and you're. So, who needs me? I'm over. I'm overrated, to be honest.
But you can still see the remainder of my screen sharing, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Look who's here. Hey. I should be now seeable. Can you see me? Confirm that you can see me.
Yes, I can see you.
In 4K and ultra wide, but that's normal for me. But okay, let's go.
Please, do not make jokes.
Why not?
The kids are sleeping already.
It should be a fun stream, so I'm totally
Yep.
fine with making jokes.
So,
Give me my fun. Thanks. So, first of all, I have to tell you something which is really cool. What has happened now? Okay. So, last time I had some internet connections issues. You know, remember that?
yeah.
And I just bought something. Have you heard of Unify?
Yes.
And I have a little box now that is attached to my network, where I put a 5G card into.
Mm-hmm.
And now only for my working PC, my network is redundant. So if
Nice.
if it decides to fritz out again, it goes over LTE.
Does it automatically fail over?
Yes.
That's neat.
Yeah, I think so too. Gives me a lot less pain.
I have pretty reliable internet for like a month now. Before that, I had to call the ISP like on a monthly basis and then complain that they have to reset the port, and then it worked for another month, and then I had the same issues again. But yeah, I think I'm already 6 weeks into not calling them.
I had this problem as well, and so it was funny. I had so with my ISP, I was like, "Hey, it's not working," and they were like, "Yeah, we see that it's not working. We are sending a technician." Then the technician came and he said, "Yeah, I'm just a third-party technician. I see that it's not working. Now I have to order the right technician." And the right technician came and talked to me over phone and said, "Yeah, I did some welding here and there and changed the port in the box, you know, on the street. It's working." So sometimes a little bit hard to convince people that it's not your fault, it's their fault.
It always brings up this picture of this spaghetti wiring in the data center where the cables are like total mess.
Yeah.
And this guy comes in and plugs in 2 cables, and then magically the problems go away, right?
Yeah. So where was your problem again? Yeah.
I don't like those magic problems that just go away by doing something, but reasons unclear.
Yeah, I like it most when you know you have the feeling that there was a problem in the first beginning. So when nobody finds a problem and suddenly it goes away, I'm always a little bit skeptic because I didn't know what was the problem first. And yeah, I also have this with Azure sometimes. So anything new from your side besides that we now are able to go on with our hackathon?
No, but nope, nothing to share.
Nothing to
I
share.
thought about something, but maybe let's discuss this before we go live, not during this liveness. And let's maybe continue this one before we start something else.
True.
So our friends and colleagues Mo and I saw Martina contributed a lot recently. Improved the Azure Monitor hackathon that you cannot see on my screen yet. Nope.
Okay.
I need to resize you a little bit. You are really gone now. What happened to you? Why is everything broken? Why, Frank? Why did you get a new webcam? Why? Here. Let's put you on top. Dancing is not helping, Frank. It really is distracting.
I'm just you're just pushing me around. I was like, help me.
Shaking. Okay.
Help me, Obi-Wan.
I'm new to this streaming endeavor, so.
So there's somebody.
All right.
Somebody in your chat.
Where was I?
Cannot
yeah. They improved.
Yeah, there's somebody in your chat that
Azure
said hi.
Hackathon, and I deployed a fresh new instance today, and it took like 20. Hi. To whom? To you or to me?
To what?
Hi.
You. It's your stream.
No. Really?
Yeah. I don't have viewers.
Lucky me. Hello. Random internet stranger. Welcome to our stream. We are just starting, so buckle up. We are right into Azure monitoring hack, and we deployed this huge giant lab instance that I have to delete afterwards. Otherwise, it will eat up all my Azure credits that I have in the MSDN subscription. And the first 2 episodes, or the last 2 episodes, we deployed all of this, struggled to deploy all of this, fixed tons of issues, found some nitty-gritty bugs that needs to be deployed and fixed, and luckily solved challenge 1. And today we are going to do at least challenge 2. Let's see how this is going. But yeah, let's jump into it. If you have questions or anything, let us know, and we can stress this a little bit more.
Or as I say, if you have questions, please ask Max.
Yeah, and luckily I've brought the expert Frank, who can Google the answer and tell us.
What did you say? We can bring the answer?
Bing. Let's be politely correct here. All right, challenge 2. Have you read the text already, or should we like take a moment of silence and read the stuff?
Can maybe read it out.
No, I'm terribly at reading it loud.
Okay, then I will do that kindly.
You will? Okay.
Yes, I'm nice. So challenge 2 is
Can
about.
I book you for like some reading of stories for my little kid? She loves when someone reads her stories. I sent you something you record and we play that. Okay, that sounds nice.
Okay, 300 euros per recording. Is that okay? That's my
Yes,
normal
dear.
rate. That's my normal rate for recording.
Mm-hmm.
I did that in the past. I'm not joking. This was my rate for that.
Yeah, we need to elaborate this later on, but let's jump into
Yeah, I did learning
challenge
videos.
2, Frank. Don't distract.
Yeah, so sorry. Challenge 2. So as you can see, challenge 2, Max has it on the screen. and you can see it also my my stream, is about activity logs and update management. So the nitty-gritty details of Azure, get to know VMs and how you update VMs. So first of all, activity logs are everything happening to your resources on the API level. The activity log is a platform log in Azure that provides insight into subscription level events. This includes information such as when a resource is modified or when a virtual machine is started, and a lot of different other stuff as well. So activity logs are crucial. Main objective: understand activity logs and configure an alert to get notified if a VM has been turned off. Understand how to configure Azure Update Management and how to keep your VMs up to date. So, which tasks do we need to finish for the challenge? First of all, we need to stop a VM. Second, check the activity logs to see the events of starting or stopping a VM. Third, create an alert for the VM to be notified if the VM has been stopped. Next task, stop the VM and see if you got the alert. And lastly, use Azure Update Management to keep your VM up to date on a daily basis. Bonus questions tasks. Will the alert get fired if the VM was turned off from the OS or if the VM was not available? Why? Can you use Azure Update Management to install just one specific patch? So, our definition of done: show the alert which got fired and explain what you've done. And also we have some useful links there, but the slide feeling we don't. Yeah, I have the slide feeling that we don't need it for this challenge.
And Frank, this time don't cheat, right? Don't click this link here. Don't.
Why are you telling me this? I never do that. These groundless accusations here. And also, if somebody's in chat, please count. I should put
who's right or wrong.
Yeah, I should put up a counter for next stream. So Azure, Max and Frank, and count up when somebody's right and the other one is not.
Mm-hmm.
And the other one, and the one that wins for most streams will have to invite the other one to do some cocktails when we meet each other again.
That sounds like a deal.
Yes.
Mark
said somebody in your chat has met you on Azure Saturday.
Yes. Yes. But I met a lot of people there, so it's pretty tough. But
not pretty specific there, okay?
I totally miss events. Like
yes.
Meeting people. Like, I haven't seen you in a while, like face to face.
Me? You haven't seen me for 1 year and 5 months. Face to face.
I miss seeing you.
Yeah.
I never thought I would say that, but
yeah,
I miss seeing you.
Breaks my heart to hear that somebody thinks about me that way, but thank you. Aww. Yeah. Hopefully the events will come back and all that. I met some colleagues yesterday and we had some fun time at the beer garden.
That's nice.
Okay, so first step. So let's go to the Azure portal, and I think we have a couple of virtual machines there.
Pick
right?
this VM.
Just stop it, right?
But shouldn't we firstly configure the alert and then?
No, the challenge says first stop it and start it.
Come on, really?
Yeah.
Do you want to reserve the public ID? No. Deallocating.
Hi, Tom.
So you still have to pay the bill. And should be off.
How's my UK friend doing? Are you joining me with your dad jokes for today, Tom?
Configure agents. Area console. Did they configure? No, they didn't, right? That's always fun to show when you can see this the screen of the VM and everything.
Okay.
Stopped.
So what does deallocated mean in this case?
You don't have to pay for the compute power. You only have to pay for the storage and potentially for the public IP if you have one.
Okay, so public IPs are mostly free. I think the first.
Are they?
Yeah, mostly they are. I see a counter coming up. So the first 5 I think are free. Or even more.
IP addresses.
Static IP is not, but dynamic.
You didn't say it, right?
Can you put 5 into dynamic? Could be even that it's only 3, maybe. I don't know the number again. Okay, the first one is free.
First is free.
The first one is free, at least.
But only if you have dynamic.
Yeah.
So in reality, you have to pay for the dynamic IP address. But it's a classic one. Let's go to
basic
standard. Bits
Go,
5 now.
Go to basic, please. Standard is a little bit more. Okay. Okay, then it's not free anymore. Sorry. And Max wins this round. Bing, bing.
Let's put this somewhere. And so.
My connection is failing.
Don't cheat, Frank. Don't cheat. Frank. Damn it. I'm struggling with paint. I need a training. Let's put it in this. Here, max.
All good with the boys, Tom? Did they easily go to bed? Wow, this really looks shit. But good. I mean,
What?
what
is it here? I think I need more space to the right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay, this is a great evening. Let's continue.
Okay, so
we turned it off. We turned it on.
So what's the difference when you just turn the OS off?
You still have to pay.
Yeah, the machine is still allocated. So the capsule around this, the container where the machine is running in is still running, but the OS is off. So this is something different. So
because it still allocates like the CPU and the RAM. That's why.
Exactly.
It's still being charged. All right. Check the activity logs to see the events of starting or stopping a VM. So let's go to activity log. And we have the deallocate 5 minutes ago. And this is basically the event that we need, right? And we should put an event alert on this.
Yep, so
when the VM has been stopped. All right.
So I think yes.
On this. Category administrator, signal name, deallocate action, status succeeded, initiated by, I think the initiated is not required, right? It could be someone else who stops this.
Yep.
Mission critical VM. All right. And then actions. nothing. Business critical VM is off. And we should do something, right? We should send myself. Oh, I deleted the rule. So yeah, is that required?
Yes.
No, you should only see the VM, the alert, not, there shouldn't be an.
Okay, then don't know action group.
All right. Let's turn it off again. Then let's go to alerts. There should be an alert, right? What happened to my alert in the VM? Where did it go? It created the alert one.
Yeah, it might take some minutes. So.
This is the wrong VM. I think no, selected the other one. Yeah, this one. So where did it put it? Alert rule. But it's gone somehow. Cached.
Took some time
Cache
to show up.
Caching. All right, this is okay. Is the VM now off? All right. Now it's stopped. The event in there. 2 minutes ago. So alerts.
Can you go on the click on the alert? Does it say when condition last 6 hours? Could be.
It should show it too, right?
And then sometimes it takes a little while to show up there, right?
Yeah, real time is not required, but like within 5 minutes, I would say it's good. Or do I need to have an email notification?
Normally the alert should fire. There's no,
Yeah,
just no action group associated with that. There it is.
Go.
Should even be 2 alerts, right? So we have 2 times the event.
But no, it's only when the event has been fired. Not the total occurrences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that worked.
So
Great.
that is good.
1 task checked.
Use Azure Update Management to keep your VMs up to date on a daily basis. Well, that's a nice jump of topics. So I would say we need to go to guest and host updates and go to update management. Okay, this makes sense. You can only patch or install the agent if the VM is on. Luckily, we have another one. Updates. Go to update management. Oh, this is already installed, right? The agent is already configured.
Yeah.
Cool.
You do have a different VM, maybe?
Yes, I have two.
Okay, the first one is...
The SQL Server. The SQL Server is already patched.
Yeah.
And this fellow is not yet online.
You need to start the VM.
It is.
Ah, okay.
Update. Yeah.
Okay,
So we need to onboard it to there.
Let's do... What's set there? I don't think we need to have a different Log Analytics workspace.
Yeah.
But we need to create an automation account, right?
Yeah. This can take up to a few minutes, up to 15 minutes.
Yep.
22:04. Good. Okay. And deploying. What does it do? Link ESC. Is it desired state that is being executed? Looks like it, right?
Yep.
Interesting stuff.
So
what is MMA?
What?
What is MMA?
That's the Microsoft Monitoring Agent. That's the new agent. You know, back in the days we had a couple of different agents and we were trying to consolidate them in one agent. It's called now Mixed Martial Arts.
Mixed martial arts.
Or MMA. Microsoft Monitoring.
So while this loads, I'm stepping outside for a minute or maybe two.
Okay.
And grabbing something fresh to drink and coming back.
In a minute.
Or two.
So viewers of Max and my viewers, as you can see, the deployment is complete. So it'll be working now. Tom, are you still there? How's the sound? Everything balanced? Maybe hear the music in the background a bit? Perfect, thank you. Is it Saturday has DNS problems? Oh yes, you're right. Always DNS. I think somebody should rename it into DMS, so it's called Doesn't Make Sense. Yeah, Tom, for you. Dead jokes, just for you. So, Max is taking long 2 minutes. So, you know that feeling when you're sitting in a stream and don't have somebody to talk to, nothing to play? Yeah. So, any questions from Max's chat or my chat on the story so far?
Hello, friends.
These were long 2 minutes. Long 2 minutes.
Sorry. I live in my own time zone.
Okay.
So I just learned that Azure Saturday is dead. Azure Saturday.
Yeah, I confirmed that already. The page is broken.
No, it wasn't AzureSaturday.org. It was Azure Days.org. See?
There's a different page for Azure Saturday as well.
Actually, no. Let's ping this, of course. Azure Saturday DE. Oh, that's dead.
Is it also your site? Yeah, Max is in Munich, Tom. Some of
I
them.
mean, this is our logo here, so.
So is it redirecting to the other pane?
Could be. Could be. I think this one is pointing to a blob storage and is actually the event side, and the other one that I showed first is like for all of the events.
Okay.
So where we had like Munich, where it started, Berlin, Belgrade, Cologne, Pardoni, Italy. Munich, we had one in, I think, in Africa. At least they used the name. It's not our event. And a couple of other places. Yeah, but because of COVID, we needed to pause a little bit.
Yep.
So hopefully this comes back now. And we could continue having awesome events. But firstly, we need to have the location in Munich. So the Microsoft Office needs to be open, and hopefully they support the event. And yeah, the travel restrictions must go away.
Yeah.
Because I want to have like keynote speakers from Microsoft Corp flying in from Redmond. And that would be really, really cool. I should not say that often, really, really. Someone put that into my ears, and I now have to say it very often. It's really, 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 really annoying. All right, it shows the patching. The missing patches.
Yes. What is missing?
And
You're not finished yet.
we
Just
should
Update management.
use it on a daily basis.
So we activated the
One
patching,
second.
but we don't have any schedule yet.
Daily fix. Yeah, let's give us everything. Nothing to exclude, include. Recurring, 1 day. No. Postscripts, prescripts, not required in this case.
Genau.
Maintenance window,
Yes.
not required. I seen one interesting solution for like dev test environments that are mostly off,
Yeah.
right? But you still need to have, like, because of compliance and all that, you need to ensure that even the VMs that are off are booted and then patched.
Yeah.
And with the prescripts and the postscripts, you can automate this. So
Yeah. There's one problem, and this is something I learned in my everyday work. You need to make sure that the machine is at least once booted for the duration that the Log Analytics workspace can see. So
for
if
the
you-
onboarding or what?
Not to keep it in the update management. If it's not in the 30 days or 31 days, it has.
Okay.
It will fall out of the update.
Okay.
Cannot see it anymore.
Yeah, makes sense from a like this is not getting messy, like a hygiene kind of thing. That the VMs that you remove are not longer shown and marked as not patched, or like this indicator that you have problems. But I think we do not have this, but yeah, need to ask my one project that I support.
Yeah. Because I see it at some cases when you have like the machine's mostly turned off, can kind of get a problem because you lose the reporting there. Okay, I think we did every task. So bonus questions, tasks. I think we spoke about that. Will the alert get fired if the VM was turned off from the OS? Or if the VM was not available? So it won't fire because it's a different event. Or it's not even, I think this is not even firing an activity log event, because when you turn off your machine inside the OS, activity log doesn't get that really. You can put it into Log Analytics workspace somehow, and when you turn on like certain event logs from the machine, I think then you could catch it, but normally you won't catch that. Okay, can you use Azure Update Manager to install just one specific patch? Yes. You show that?
No, not like this. Okay.
So if you go to this deployment schedule, you can say update classifications, turn everything up, off. And then say include, exclude, and then just enter a certain knowledge base ID.
And then a date and then fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Cool.
Good. So next challenge down, I think.
All right. Do we want to put in some notes what we learned?
Should I do that on the side? Maybe.
I think in comparison, challenge 2 was super easy in comparison to challenge 1.
Yeah, it was much quicker. I'm not sure if they changed something about the challenges as well. So maybe...
haven't seen it on challenge 1. Yes. And let's look in the history. No, something has changed. Okay, a little bit more about the hammer stuff. Typos, link fix, but nothing since we did. No, scope is still the same.
Okay.
Yeah, but maybe I've still in mind that like connecting to the stuff and making it work in the website and all that. Yeah, okay. Well, I think this was quite digestible, right? And lots of, you can do this from the portal and click, 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 are guided by everything. So
yeah, and you could even do it some multiple ways. You did it from the machine view up front. You could also just create an automatic automation account and activate it from there for the different machine.
All right.
Yeah. Next challenge, right?
Challenge 3.
So I think there we can give the feedback that something is missing on top.
Is it? The ellipses here?
Yeah. The aim of the first challenge is to understand. I think that is
what
missing.
do they have here? Ah, okay. There they have a text.
I think that was a copy paste of error.
Yeah.
Okay, so challenge 3. It's about application insight. What tasks do we need to finish the challenge? We need to create an URL, ping availability test for your eShop web page. That is task 1. And then task 2 is consisting of multiple tasks. And one is overall enable application insight server-side telemetry in the eShop on web page, web project in the solution. So for this, we need to install the application insight SDK NuGet package for ASP.NET Core. Add your application insight key to your code. Make sure if you use the web shop locally, try Firefox that it write data to application insight in Azure. But I think we can use the Visual Source, the Visual Studio machine in Azure that was deployed. Then generate an exception. Can you change your password? Create an alert to be triggered once this exception happened. Then we also need to enable client-side telemetry collection for your eShop on web application. Inject the apps insight.NET Core JavaScript snippet. So this is something which is absolutely out of my comfort zone.
I love it. I've done this like 1,000 times.
That's good. Then I get to know it as well. So,
but I'm not familiar with the eShop on web project. So let's see what's going on here. First, we need to have an availability test for eShop web page. Frank, what do you think? How much is being charged for an availability test? A ping availability test.
Sounds
and
like.
How many can you have?
I think so. When you ask that way, I would say it's for free.
It is.
And how many are for free?
Unlimited.
Okay, we count. We scarily sound like Q4C right now, but this is awesome. You know,
I like it because it's like super helpful to have like this basic monitoring. Is your website still alive, or do you have a problem?
Mm-hmm.
And this is basically when I have a website, one of the first thing I'm adding. So when I deploy, I have this confidence. If I break it, the platform will tell me.
Okay. So, why is Azure Saturday down?
I have no clue. Must be DNS.
Yeah. So I
made a really sure.
I really made a good dead joke when you were away.
It should be somewhere here, but maybe in the other. Azure Saturday.de. This sounds like it should be in this.
You're not taking the bait for my dead joke.
No.
Why not?
What bait? I didn't catch it.
I had a really good dead joke while you were away. So
how should I know when I was away? I'm not getting it.
You need to ask what was it. You still didn't do it. Don't leave me hanging, Max. Thanks.
What was it, Frank? Tell me.
Yeah.
I'm eagerly want to know.
No, I don't want anymore. No, it was DNS should be named DMS. Doesn't make sense.
Doesn't make sense. All right, where was I? Subscription. Let's put on this, and this.
So what do we need to do? So the web shop should be served on. So availability test should be just I think the endpoint that is the web endpoint, right? So in our regards, this should be the load balancer, right?
There was one full qualified name, right, from the scale set.
Yeah, but it's in the load balancer. It should be in the load balancer.
Like this one?
No, not in the scale set. In the load balancer. The load balancer is sitting in front of the web
Yeah, I
shop,
know.
right?
But didn't we have a full qualified name for this beauty?
Is it the IP of this?
Here we have it.
Yeah. This should be the IP. Can you open it? And oh, the web shop is not running.
Please, no.
Are you sure you didn't have some errors there?
Let's try. Oh no, didn't we use to have it like a port or something? Was it not? Let's dig it. It was on this, and we had like this IP, and we had networking with port 80. Okay, and we had 3389 of, was it 50,000 or something?
So you mean for the different instances there?
Yeah.
You can see it in the instances.
50,000, yeah. VM admin.
Don't show it.
And the password was here. Don't show it, just check stream number 3 where I showed it. All right. But I'm going to kill the VM right after the stream, so don't even bother trying. Right, yes. So, Peanut pop. Ah, not there. If I recall it correctly, it should have put.
You should have like I think net
mounted the drive and then copy over everything to this. But let's be lazy and do this ourselves. What was this one? $C eShop on web. This is the source, and this is the publishing, right? And we need to copy www root to C.
But did you see any errors in the?
No, I haven't. Maybe that's why it was so quick, but I didn't check it. All right, and the second instance should be instances. This IP 08.
I know. Yeah, should work as well.
All right, let's see if it's going. Last time it took really long until the database then was correct, right?
Yeah. I think if the deployment didn't work, we don't have a database yet.
Settings, this one. I was actually looking for this one. This looks good. Here's the password that I shouldn't show, right? And we created the database last time, right?
Yeah, it somehow got filled a later stage, but I think the deployment is not running right now, right?
I'm connected not to the. I think we need to connect to the other VM.
Yeah. Why is this still not working?
Yep, not clear. No, I just need UAP. I want to have Windows Hello for RDP. Like waving at the login prompt and it locks me in. Frank, build this for me, please. Please.
Okay, I'm on it.
Imagine how much time this would save.
Yes. So I think we have the same problem as last time. Because when I look through the changelog, I don't see anything that was really done
differently. Yeah.
Nothing changed for the deployment.
They only changed the text, but one or the two change requests that the pull requests I submitted, they were merged with the try catch. So that is definitely in.
Yeah, I think we need to look at that. Didn't they? I think they did it with a customer.
Yes, but they did it in EA subscriptions.
Yeah.
And I'm running this in MSDN.
Yep. I need to lick a little bit.
You're wearing a shirt that looks like the PlayStation logo. What happened?
You just realizing that?
Yes, because you are laying back and it's the first time I see
Saw it all the
more
time.
of your upper body.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation logo.
Where was the SQL Management Studio installed?
On the VSS virtual machine, there it is. Should be there. This is not the.
This is the SCADA set.
Yeah, not on the SCADA set.
And now I'm on the Visual Studio machine.
It should be here. Okay, it's not there.
Did I download this last time? No. Maybe directly on the SQL server? Ah, that makes sense. I think they installed it directly on the SQL server.
This could be possible, yes. Sounds reasonable. Yeah. So note to ourselves, next time make sure everything is running before
Oh
starting.
damn it. This VM does not have a public IP.
Yeah, you need to go from the other machine to there. And have
004.
cascading RDP windows.
Yeah, we all love that, right? Especially if not the correct taskbar is being shown.
Yeah. So I think now then our next stream should be let's fix this for good and make a pull request.
No, like spend all the time to make it work again and again and again.
Yeah, it feels a little bit like Groundhog Day.
Yeah. That's a great movie. Really fun. I was pretty young when I watched it the first time.
Yes, I was old already. I'm asked in my chat who's winning on the paint counter.
Groundhog Day. It was released 1993.
Yeah. At least I was a teenager already then.
I wasn't.
Thanks, Tom. Yeah, now my chat is also taking your side, and my chat is also telling me that they weren't teenagers when this came out. Thank you, chat.
Do you know that if you shake Windows, everything is getting minimized?
Yes.
But
did you know when you anchor like the snapping function from Windows 10 even, that you can drag the middle line?
Like
it's not working.
Put it to the left?
Do it in your Windows.
Like this?
Yeah, and put something right next to it.
And then move this one? Yes, I know.
Okay. Know that you can do it by keystrokes as well?
Yeah. Windows left, top, whatever.
Do you know the enhanced clipboard?
Of course.
Did you know that
Windows V.
Did you know that this also works with pictures for sniping?
Mm-hmm.
Really cool, right?
Like this, where you can show my see my password. Do you know that you can pin it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope this gets improved a little bit, so it's more intuitively in Windows 11. But I haven't seen anything differently. Have you?
Yeah, it's quite.
Does it look better? Not like.
Yes.
That's good. So we don't have a database. Big surprise. What is the name of the database?
You can now have symbols in there, and it's like integrated in the new keyboard and all. Yep. Shake to minimize doesn't work in Windows 11. It does.
It does on Windows Server. That's
not.
No, this is one database.
Doesn't work yet. In Windows 11 it doesn't work, Max. Shaking doesn't work to minimize. There was something different. Okay. I did believe you somehow.
Securities, users.
But can remember that I did something that it worked still, but it was something different than shaking. I don't know what it was.
Do we have a user?
VM admin.
SQL admin.
A SQL admin.
Just want to reset the password. And then give this guy sysadmin. And going to this, and default schema is DBO. And DBO, give it owner, and give it owner. Whoop. And then it should work. So, ladies and gentlemen.
Tom, are you still listening? Windows Home. Press these two buttons.
Windows Home. I don't have a home key.
Let's pause one.
Okay. And then?
Open some windows.
No, print screen. This was one.
So if you press Windows Home, it closes everything except this window.
Mm-hmm.
It minimizes it. It doesn't close it.
It's like Windows D. What? Holding Windows key? Where did I just saw? Windows key. Yeah.
So it's working for you that when you hold it, that you can see. That never works for me.
You have to hold it.
Yeah. Thank you, Max.
Like really long.
Thank you. How long? 10 hours?
Like with your fingers. Until it's being shown. So.
Yeah, it doesn't work for me.
So, Frank.
Yes, here.
Will it work if I reload this page?
I hope so.
Yes or no? We have to do a bet, right?
No.
Damn it, I agree. I think it's not working.
But you cannot take no now. You have to take yes. You did. You wanted me to choose, so one mark for me, please.
Can you watch episode 3 and see how we fixed it? I think we can go to the event log. And look at the beautiful errors you can see here. An error occurred seeding the database. Login failed for SQL admin. And this can be easily reproduced. Database. Server. SQL admin. And the secret password. He's right. Now it works.
Yeah. We have to run it one time.
Not sure when this is being executed, but maybe.
Oh yeah. Have you tried turning it off and on again?
And we see if this is on the wrong instance. Yes, damn it.
So, I think Max, maybe we could talk a little bit about different stuff because now fixing this on stream gets kind of repetitive.
You think? But I still want to know what is going on. Let's shut down. Yes, this is correct. I think we need to. How did we get to the other instance?
Different port.
Yeah, which one?
50,003 or 2. You can see it if you click on.
Where?
Click on this on the
Load balancer?
Yeah. Back and
Must be front end, right?
No, back and
not. Backend. And where's the port? Or is it nut rolls? Nut rolls, right? 50,002. Damn it, I was close. But somehow the IP is totally different. Just one more attempt, Frank. Just one more. Because I think the traffic will be sent to this fellow, and this fellow needs to have...
Frozen, what do you mean? No, you don't understand anything. And welcome, Frozen.
Now it's loading. Error.
Wait a second. I think I have something for this. 1 second. Can you hear this?
Highly motivating. Much appreciated.
Does cheering work?
It's saying lock in the night. Why? Why, Frank? Just
why what?
Tell me why. Tell me why.
Wasn't this a Kelly song?
Admin password catalog.
I like how you sometimes ignore what I ask.
I'm in the zone.
Okay.
Did you recall the extension that I told you last time?
What?
Did you? Thank you for paying attention. Oh, file extension. I'm not seeing it anymore. Hide here.
So since you fixed it such expertly last time, I thought it would have gone to your, like, you know it from your heart, just reflex to fix the server again.
What was the extension for this? UDL? Yeah. Yes, Frank. Again, I told you last time you didn't pay attention, right? So you can put in the server name here. You can put in the SQL admin username here. You can put in the password. And if this dropdown fills, why? Frank, why?
Can we set the password just? Didn't we just set the password for the secrets user last time?
Yeah, we did.
And we linked it to someone. Did we also give it permissions?
I did. And I can log in on the server directly.
Is the firewall open? open?
Pretty much, yes. It says login denied, so see, it can connect, but it says nope, not you. SQL admin and this password. Let's copy paste this again. Go once more to the SQL server. SQL admin. Go to the password. Here, this. Connect. Let's disconnect this fellow. Connect here and say password. Yes. And I'm connected. And I can see two databases as SQL admin.
Okay.
So let's hop to the other box. This here. I love technology. It's like this intuitive.
Do you know that feeling if you do deterministic actions and normally there should be a deterministic result, but somehow it even always ends up in different end states?
No comments today. Test.
Chat is ignoring me again.
What was the extension? I forgot it.
UDL.
Yes.
I think Max, maybe we should change the format for this adventure day and make a comedy show from it.
He left SQL comedy day, SQL admin, or interactive troubleshooting.
Yeah. Let's do it over and over and over and over. So maybe.
Oh, come on. So I copy it from my text file. It's broken. If I go to the connection string, what did they change?
Maybe they filtered out some.
They removed one character. Come on, for.
Maybe a not allowed character is taken out.
Come on, really?
The little arrows,
you know. Why they do this to me? Why? See, they removed the tilde thing here.
See, the little arrows. The head is very bad with that.
It's like magic.
Taking a note. Max passwords are always the problem.
Passwords suck.
Always the problems. I remember the first one when we were like, why is it writing 3M?
Yeah, and we have the ampersand in it. Yeah, that was fun.
Welcome to Azure Comedy Day, Azure Fun Day.
No, but the main question is,
where Max is sabotaging himself all day.
Max is going through an episode, suffering.
You know what? Next time, we'll just
invalid object name catalog.
Okay. Saw it. Can it be? There was something last time we did with. Had it something to do with linking or something?
No.
Or permission?
Not. No.
No.
This was for the copy and paste of the files to here. So the catalog is coming from here, right?
Yeah. So my chat, Tom from my chat says, note to self, Max password creates stream delays.
Send him in my chat, please, so I can give him some welcoming words.
I think he can hear you, Max. And no viewer from my stream is allowed to move to Max.
Ah, Frank.
So Max, next time we stream, do we just put up a video recording of this?
Well, hey, next time you share your screen and make it work.
Okay.
Come prepared. Come prepared. Hmm. Here it's still not showing correctly. Okay, so we are on the other one.
Tom, since you are my note keeper for today, maybe also make a note, prepare some additional topics for when we come up with the same problem next time. You have something to watch then. I mean, I at least could start a Prime watch party and we watch some series together or something.
Is this allowed?
Yes.
It is.
Yes. But everybody that is watching the stream needs to have Prime.
Ah.
So it's locally and then it's synced locally, but you can watch with all your viewers. Prime, some series, movies.
That's interesting.
Until
Invalid object name catalog. I'm not sure why this is happening, but
until the copyright laws realize that it's you're doing like a cinema presentation. Somebody's having some copyright on that. Okay, Tom is preparing a better score counter for us.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes. Thank you, Tom.
Tom, you know what to do, right? So can we send some like user stories to you? Like if Max, who's always right, scores another point, then there has to be like fireworks and music and cheers and all that. And if Frank miraculously by accident scores 1 point, then this has to be like invisible ink or something. I could come up with some questions and some requirements.
So Tom asked us, Max want me to increase his by 2 per press of the button?
No, that would be too easy. But it should be more like prominently, right? So I have this memorable motivational kickstart in my day. Like before, right? I saw it, I put all my energy in this paint. Said, this is fun.
At least we're having fun today. So
maybe the ink should be a little bit bigger or something. And for Frank, you can choose white. So like this in white. It didn't work, damn it. White. So, see? What do we have for drinks today, right? Fritz Bio Apfelschorle. I have invisible bottle.
The melon mate? No.
No. Naturtrübe Zitrone. So lemon.
Lemon. Nice.
Lemonade.
How's the weather in Munich?
It's getting warmer.
So Tom in my chat is he's normally visiting Oktoberfest again. I think we spoke about that last time as
Mhm.
well. Yeah. But I'm trying to convince them that Cologne Carnival is better than Oktoberfest.
Don't listen to him now.
I think we have it on stream, Max, that you said that you don't like Oktoberfest as well.
Yeah, I do not like it. I do not like it. I have to be on too many ferries in my life, then I can count. No, it's not something I really miss. Hmm. I think it has problems connecting to the databases. I have no clue what we did last time, but I deleted the stuff, so this is gone. But I recall that it surprisingly worked after a bit of time.
Yeah.
But it showed at least the website.
Yeah, I will do something special right now. Just watch our recording from last time.
Watch the 4 hours or what?
Yes.
I think I know it. We ran .NET script.
The deploy script?
Yes. In challenge 1. No, it was in the PowerShell script. Where was it? Sources, setup, VSS, this guy. And here in the end, here it ran .NET restore, and then here it upped the database.
Okay. Sounds like something we can try.
This is it, Frank. I know it.
Tom, so what are the rules? If Max is wrong with something he assumes for himself, I mean, don't say anything about it, will he lose points as well? Oh, sorry, Max, I forgot to mute.
What?
Nothing. Oh, what? Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I was handing you the task, Tom. You could have taken it. That is, Aye.
Why not just go to... I'm not in the correct path. I need to go to the source code. Am I on the correct computer? Not really, right? This is this one. And out of my way, power.
Beep.
Yeah, power off. Bye. Happened to me once, like in a physical data center.
Okay. Yeah, the funniest, so funny in quotes, right? So a ex-colleague of mine for an unknown customer I won't disclose. It was one day before Christmas, and he decided, okay, I have like a cleanup tick right now. and delete this, and that, and he deleted the production cluster in VMware. There were no backups, and then they realized that the backups were not working.
Yeah. Sometimes you learn it the hard ways. So .NET restore. Good. And then it does .NET restore, tool restore, .NET tool restore. Cannot find a manifest. I think this is fine. .NET F update, no, database update. Jesus Christ. Is there an infrastructure folder in this? No, I think I'm in the wrong. Here.
Thank you, Tom. I will put that in for the next time.
Is he already done with it?
Yeah.
It's nice.
So which button do I need to have to push then, or how does it work?
Oh, it did something. .NET restore.
Yes, found the link already, but okay. Put it on your GitHub pages. Okay. You have a look, Max. Show it also.
Where can I do a look? Have a look. And the war counter. Hey, we are not at war. Where's the music? Where is the music? Without music, this is not like acceptable, to say the least. And it only increments by 1. Why is there a minus? And what JavaScript framework did you use? Script.js.
Raw.
What is it? Vanilla or what?
Yeah, raw.
I at least wanted to have like jQuery here, like to rant about jQuery and
didn't work out, right? So maybe we also need to add a Tom counter here. So 1 point to Tom here. So is the database already running? I slept away a little bit, so. Tom says, "Hey, it's some 60-second counter. Give me a break." Yeah, Tom, you can still decide on which side you want to be, on me or Daddy.
Oh man. Frank, do you see this beautiful black screen?
Yes.
I think it's like pre-filling the databases right now.
Okay. I'm mildly
impressed. Yes, I'm also.
I'm mildly hyped. Not yet fully hyped because it's not there yet.
Yeah, it might also be a timeout. Like, oh no, it's doing. See, did you miss it?
No. I did see it. But I was wondering, why didn't you come up with the solution 1 hour before? You did
Tom,
it before.
Can you add like a timer in it? So have like timestamps and put in like Frank made a statement at 23:001 and we can like reference it later on and see if it was valid or not. You have 10 minutes, Tom.
Tom, write him a bill.
It's okay to use.
Tom is still angry about the jQuery statement.
Why?
See, you lost a friend already, Max?
Oh well.
Sometimes you lose, and sometimes somebody else wins.
A counter or like how many friends I have?
You can set it to 5, but it slowly triples down to.
Yeah. Good. So
Tom, I'm grateful for the stuff you did in like 60 seconds. Thank you for that.
Yeah, sure. So, let's come to this one.
I think one episode of trying to fix the environment and we had each other's throats.
So, just to say the correct one, yeah, put it in here. Frank, will it work or will it break?
Since you're so awesome and just fixed it, it will work. And if it not works, if it won't work, it's
my fault.
Did I phrase it correctly? So
I'm rejecting this statement.
But see, I'm right.
Partially right, because the catalogs.
I think that they're still populating. I think, right?
Yeah. All right, we can continue with the challenge, right? Challenges. Where was it?
Let me do that.
Application insights.
Tom, do it. Make it now. We won't
Create
tell him.
Working availability test. Frank, listen.
Yes, here. I'm listening. Okay,
Listen.
availability test.
So,
okay, listen.
Where was it? App Insight. So if you have never used this service, it's really great for application monitoring and performance monitoring. So APIM, profiling, and all those fancy things. So you can see how many request fails, what was the server response time, how many server requests you got, availability, and if you have the telemetry client injected in your application, you get tons of metrics. how many users, where the user is coming from, and all that. You can monitor this from the server level. So if it's a VM, then you get like how much CPU is utilized and all that, how much throughput you have, networking bandwidth and whatnot. You can also do it in the backend. So your backend server code. So in case there is an exception, failures, HTTP 400, whatever, 500, things that would make your users unhappy can be logged there, and you can see like notifications there and really go deep, like get the exception, see where it's coming from, in what release of the service, code and all that, and basically jump into your code to fix that. And also, if you have web-based application, put in a JavaScript plugin. It's a little bit more sophisticated than jQuery and a little bit has more code than the 10 really impressive lines of codes that Tom presented here in his counter in like no time. And then also get like the user errors in the front end. And then you have this end-to-end coverage and see all this here, what's going on, what takes the longest, do you have like performance degradation, and see this application map. I think we will see that also. No data available. Okay, yeah, we didn't inject it yet. So you can see like the client talks to the backend then talks to server XYZ, and then talks to a database, and the latency, the error rates, and all of that in there. It's really impressive what they can get out of servers, webhooks, TCP connections, and whatnot.
Sorry, Max, had you on mute. Can you repeat that? I'm sorry. No. Perfectly. Did you just turn off your camera?
Can you see my unhappy face?
No. No, what actually, sorry for joking. So everything that Max said.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Mm-hmm.
No, Application Insight is a very, very powerful tool, and
so Frank, we go into web availability test. So we go to availability and then click on add test and then put in, once this loads, let's do this again. Maybe I clicked too quick. Availability, whatever, ability.
Tom, you don't need that. But good night, my friend.
He's not done yet and goes to bed. What?
He must sleep. Yes, little child.
Did I miss an update? No.
Yes.
And the thing here is not persisted. I need to increase this. Come on. Like it has literally no features. Imagine what you could have done with jQuery. Okay, so back to the test. You put in a UL and then say how much frequency you want to have, like 5 minutes. Say from what Azure region you want to connect to. Then your success criteria, it has to be return a HTTP 200 in at most 2 minutes. And this one would automatically create an alert for you.
Perfect.
And we create this. Availability test created successfully. And then now there's 5 regions from Azure will hammer my website, and we will have the results really soon. And then see, hey, availability, trends, duration, and all of this. And even get like an SLA report. How many downtimes did we have monitored? And then we can check the alerts and say, hey, if there is
Take some time.
I know, I think it's this here already. If
yeah,
two
it is.
locations,
Yep.
2 or more locations failed, we trigger this alert and send everyone pretty much nothing. We don't do anything, but there will be an alert.
Yep.
Which is cool. All right, so is it already there? Availability. Loading. Oh, well, it's at every 5 minutes, right? So could take a little while. Sometimes it's really quick and instant, but yeah, obviously it depends. Here.
Availability is there.
And we could see coming from Australia takes a little while longer than France Central. Japan is also quite a distance in North Europe. Yeah, close. So I think we are in West Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
should be
Amsterdam. So this makes sense. All right, did we pass this one? Yes. So
now we need to enable server-side telemetry.
This will be tricky.
Yes. First of all, I think we need to open the solution, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the Visual Studio server.
Not this one. How can I fix? Here. That's fine. I just wanted to say. So eShop on web. This. They should use the new Visual Studio. I heard so many good things about the Visual Studio in 64 bits. Like instant load time and all this.
Welcome soon, TM.
But I like the logo. The logo looks neat.
By the way, a friend of mine asked if we want a proper logo for Azure Tech Talk.
Yes, sure.
Okay, I will tell him.
What's wrong with our logo? It's beautiful. They made it in Paint.
Yes, looks that way.
Come on.
Yeah, I've seen worse.
I could like offer this service in like Fiverr or other marketplaces and make some real money with my Paint skills.
Let's pay for Max the Paint Savant.
I mean, I did everything in Paint. Let's look at, see? This logo is in Paint, this logo is in Paint, this logo is in Paint. I think I'm pretty good in Paint.
I didn't say anything else. Okay.
Sign into Visual Studio. Not now, maybe later.
I think you need to sign in, right?
Not now, maybe later.
You're preparing for first use. This may
I
take
think
a few
there's
minutes.
Trial, like 30 days grace period where you don't need to sign in. But I think we need to close the stream after this chapter because I have a presentation in the morning.
I'm totally fine with stopping now and doing this maybe next time.
No.
Okay.
let's see. If this takes really a few minutes, then we should close the shop. And what do you think about not deleting this time? And maybe only put down the VMs in the scale set.
I think isn't there an AKS cluster running in that as well? And you can stop that as well, I think. Oh no, it's not yet enabled.
How many nodes does it have? No pools.
Just one, I think.
One. I think you can only do this in the CLI. Or maybe it's hidden somewhere in configuration or something. No. These, no. Where was it? I saw it somewhere.
It could be that it.
Let's see in this fellow. There's at least one. And now let's stop. Yep. Name should be.
Have you ever used the Azure CLI interactive mode?
No.
Can you do it? AZ ---- interactive, I think. Maybe it's a little bit different. A second. I just found it's AZ interactive. You ever seen that?
No.
Something new, huh?
Yes, of course.
It's a little bit broken though.
Okay, what should you do?
You can now do the commands like.
What the actual?
Isn't that nice?
This is impressive.
Hey, I could show something to Max.
Where did you deploy? Azure Mon. This is cool.
Right? Came over at Azure Mon. Yeah, this has some problem. I think you need to. I came over it when I was looking for the interactive mode or the auto completion for kubectl. I didn't. So I had the same errors. I think you need to change something there. But it's a cool start, right?
Okay, stopping. Yeah, that's impressive. And I mainly used Visual Studio Code and put the extension in to AZ CLI.
Yeah.
So I get the same, but I do not get autocomplete here.
Yeah, you don't get the names from
I
the
just
resource.
get IntelliSense, but
Yeah.
And it's sometimes really sluggish, slow.
Yeah.
So the AZ Interactive is quite handy.
Yeah, I think I need to look into why this error is But these errors are keeping popping up, you know.
Mhm.
There's some command modules that are not loaded in there. And you even have like a history also.
And this fancy repainting.
Did you know that when you kubectl have autocomplete for kubectl, that it also autocompletes the object names?
Mhm. Yeah.
It's so much faster.
This at least is impressive, right? This, like, but I do not get the.
Yeah, I think that you need to install.
Maybe I need to do it in PowerShell.
Yeah, can be, yes.
Or Windows Terminal. I really look forward to this.
What I also did for Windows Terminal is doing SSH links directly to different stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's also very helpful.
So, AZVM list. Yeah, but
Yes.
I don't get the results.
Yeah, something is not working there yet, so I think that there's some errors. This, if it's working, it could be really a game changer.
Isn't there a grid view for this? This, and then stop them. Yes.
Actually, when you do the Azure Interactive mode, can you omit the AZ, just VM stop? I think it's without the AZ in front of that because you are in the AZ.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Does it work in
It should work there as well, yeah.
Because then this would be like mind blowing to some customers. It even blow my mind. So AZ Interactive. Same errors.
Yeah.
Loading. Wow. And it gives you even the text here, what it.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, I need to fix how it works.
We're getting there. Yeah. It says it's in preview, so no blame.
It's pretty old. The interactive mode is pretty old. I don't know if anything is done there yet.
It would be really terrific if you get this like in here. Autocomplete. The same experience, but in Visual Studio Code. That would be lovely.
Yep.
So, coming back to this. So we have this node pool that have instances, right? We need to kill the instances. Not this one. The scale set is also costly.
And the SQL server, yeah.
I turned it off already.
Okay.
So we have instances running here. Deallocate, yes. All right. So what else? What else could cost money? Log analytics is paid by ingestion, so we don't have that. Load balancer, I don't care. Storage account, no biggie. This server is down. Public IP, we learned it costs something, but not so much. Another public IP, okay. Another public IP, okay. Application insights paid by ingestion, all that, so not to be concerned. We stopped the Kubernetes cluster.
Should be fine.
Yes, all the remote desktop sessions are gone.
You can maybe set a limit or something. It will notify you.
You mean like a budgeting alert?
Yeah. Yep.
Let me check first. This is okay. Options. Okay. Budgets. And billing month. Okay. Maximum was 52. No, let's go for 52. All right. Looks fancy, right?
Yeah.
And what should we do?
I got the next page. You can say.
Let's do forecasted. 100%. I don't have an action group yet.
You can, yeah, you can put an email here.
All right.
Okay, so next time we have a working workspace.
Very coolish.
It was fun.
I learned something, Frank.
Yeah, the interactive mode.
Yes, I need to look into interactive mode.
Yeah, I need to look into that as well and get it working. And I think it's cool, but I'm not sure. You need to do something there. But yes. So thank you, Max. Again. I will also put in the videos there as well. Or the video. Challenge 2 was quite easy, and challenge 3
was like the flashback. Of challenge 1.
So next time we shouldn't have that.
All right, friends. Have a great night. Have a great
night.
And see you approximately like
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Have a good
Monday now?
We're sticking to Monday. We moved today to Monday because Thursday we realized we are not that fresh in the week anymore. And
or as I call it, Friday. Or as I call it, fake
Friday. Yeah. And so this is now moving to Monday. And I hope you see you all again in the next time. And
yes.
thank you, Max.
Yes. Bye.
Have a good time.